In a world where our happiness is often found hanging off the lips of others, it is hard to be satisfied with self. Hard as the wall you've built to protect your own shattered heart, it is clear. We are all just climbing daily to really reach ourselves, the us underneath these layers. Past memories of inadequacies repeated so convincingly in your head when you see you, reflected in the eyes of others, believing you'll never measure up because life is a competition, but we are always losing. And those of us who aren't will soon be replaced by the next small waist, clearer skin, bigger butt, longer hair, more muscular physique, picture-perfect face coming sooner than we can prepare for. Just ask your Instagram feed. So you busy yourself being so manicured, you forget to even thank God you have fingers in a rat race where everyone's grasping for things to fulfill in the wake of emptiness, screaming on nights when it's just easier to black out. And when you wake up the morning after, do you even remember what you did the day before? Was it meaningful enough to matter? Do you even matter? You wonder when you feel so small. I guess that's why we extend ourselves through these big things that add so little. Do you know why you want the big house, car, expensive painting? Have you ever felt like you were starving alive off the show and tell, self-esteem? So many highs, but too many lows to maintain. I just wish there was something material that stopped the depressed man from slitting his wrist or the teenage girl from cutting herself just so she can watch the blood flow from her inside so she don't feel so dead inside. Tell me that handsome can free the enslaved mind from its shackles, give the families of fallen loved ones more time, just one final smile. And if Pretty was a person and had a choice, would he save our souls or would he just walk away? Self-love is not an aesthetic. It's not an accessory to be taken off when we are tired of being authentic. It will follow you, even when you are trudging through shadows and dragged through dark valleys. But sometimes you can't seem to find it in the ocean of clouded vision that sits upon your chest through endless critiques that are never asked for, but always given, roll so easily off tongue and threaten to drown. So there you are, floating just beneath your soul. Perhaps it is wedged in the very pain that has us doubting our self-worth in the first place, because isn't that all we really want anyway? To be accepted. Lord knows why you stretch yourself so thin for it across the very galaxies he crafted just for you is so much deeper than how we look. We make goodwill and selflessness secondary to what tickles our senses, pleases the cunning eye. Aren't you tired of living in overgrown fields of lilies just so you can hide the ugliness in our actions when we refuse to live like we are magic? Got you convinced it's not okay to be different, losing yourself every time you walk outside your front door in an array of glitter and flashing lights? Have you ever answered invitation to celebration in honor of the very flaws you hate? Well, if not, then please do. And when you get there, the main speaker will probably say something that sounds like this: you don't have to try. You don't have to try so hard. Do you even like you? Do you like you? My God, I hope you do. I pray you make it far enough past yourself to realize you do. Pretty dress, or whatever suits your spirit instead, you will always be enough. Y'all all right? You okay? I just want to make sure.